Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we are here ready to talk to Strider for our next phase.
I have a task for you.
I am curious to know who the dwarf you encountered at the Blackwolds camp was. Dwarves are by nature honorable and cannot be dominated by the will of any. Why this one would serve the enemy I cannot say. Worse yet is the appearance of the Nazgul. I must go watch the east road, for I am expecting some travelers, and now fear they may be in danger. Would you travel to Combe and speak with constable there named Underhill? You may know him already, stout little fellow who loiters around the town center. Yeah, I met him already. You may suggest the Underhill that he investigate the Blackwolds' old hideout. When that is done, return to me with your report. If perchance I am not here, assume the worst.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
Spoiler alert! Okay. They're getting ahead of themselves in the story a little bit there, I think. Alright, so let's head over to Underhill, assuming he's where he was last time. Of course he is, the quest giver in LOTRO.
A lovely day, isn't it?
At least during this phase of it. After you get past Mirkwood, them being in the same place, all bets are off. Ah, hello there. Is there something I can help you with? The Blackwolds have been broken and scattered, you say? That's good news for Combe. So, this Ranger Strider thinks we should investigate the Skunkwolds' old hideout? Well now, I'm not so sure of that. It's not a safe place, I hear.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Well, I suppose you're right. I should make sure that the Blackwolds aren't hiding in the cave up there again, mustering their strength, but I'll want some help. Will you travel with me to the Skunkwolds' old hideout? It's south of the guardhouse, at the northeast end of the Staddle Pond, near Staddle... Well, why are you telling me this? Because you know you're just going to port me there.
How do you do?
Amdir's defeat shattered the back of the Blackwolds, but pieces of the mystery remain unsolved.
Then let's go and solve them.
Goodness.
This place is quite a tomb. I wish we could just say that we were peaceful and leave, but I suppose we need to do a better job than that. All right, no use putting off what must be done. Come along, and make sure that you have your blade at the ready, in case we run into trouble. Blade? How about claws? Careful now, friend. All manner of things could be living here now. Alright, we'll see how quickly that happened. Oh, Knickerbreakers! Oh well. Any more of these cave claw things? Oh. Alright. No fair. Popping up after I go by. Oh well. Oh well. That's what I get for fighting Knickerbreakers. Where is the constable? Oh, there he is. Never enough wrath. Oh, that reminds me. Alright, there we go. I'll take care of that. I really should be... Oh. Let's press on, yes. The Knickers won't jump out until he gets close enough, I guess. Hello there! Thanks for joining the party. One, miscomputed it. Alright. They would last plenty long, but... ran out of wrath before I hit tier 3. Alright, I just have to learn how to time that a little bit better. Alright, now, let's press on. The White Hand will not have you. Quiet. I see something ahead. Let's wait a moment. This is your last chance. Swear fealty to Angmar once more. Never! Then die. Yeah! My lord, intruders! What? Deal with them. Alright, we'll see what we can deal with. Oh, well. Maybe I shouldn't come to him as a bear.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
You couldn't have come a moment earlier, could ye? Before that dwarf struck me through? Oh, well, I suppose that's just the way of it. First, it was that Eogan saying that if we pledged Angmar, we'd be made rich. Well, when that all fell apart, a few of us decided we didn't want anything to do with Angmar anymore. We started talking to some new fellow, men who came up from the south. An ugly bunch they were, but at least they didn't seem likely to go raising fell spirits or some such. Seems though Angmar didn't like the prospect of us leaving them. That dwarf came along, and, well, you see how that ended. Now I suppose the Blackwolds are at their end. Oh, well. Bah! No idea how he escaped this place. We'll never follow him now. Well, yeah, it's Gorgrim.
Just a moment.
Well, it seems a strange dwarf escaped, and... well, let's get out of here. Please, let's get out of here.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
Yeah, I suppose that might be a good idea. All right.
How do you do?
Good show indeed. You sure showed those Blackwold rascals what for. And here, take another level 15 Beorning type armor
Want to have a
reward.
word with you?
All right, let's see. We have this. Well, that's quite a jump. And the trousers. Well, okay. That's definitely a jump. Good day to you. What, you're still here? Those Blackwolds are gone, and likely for good. What a strange dwarf might still be doing. I'll wager he will send on someone a bit more interesting. You should take the news on to your friend Strider in Breetown. If he sent you out here, he likely wants to know what we found. He'll probably be at the Prance. Yes, I know where he is. You'll be at the Prancing Pony. Yes, this one. Very convenient of them to send you there. Very convenient indeed.
We must move quickly.
You have returned, and just in time. Much has happened since you left, but I have little time to relate it. The tidings you have brought me will be of great use to my men here in Breetland, but there is a more immediate threat we must deal with now. While you were away, those same Nazgûl you saw in Ambir attacked the pony. They were in search for the travelers I had been waiting for, 4 hobbits from the Shire. I cannot tell you why they were such interest to my companions, but I can tell you that I will have to need your help again. Alright.
I need your aid.
While both you and I have seen 5 Nazgûl, their true number is 9. Before I can take my charges beyond Bree, I must know where the other 4 are hiding. Would you travel to the west and speak with Lenglin? I sent him to Buckland to watch over a particular hobbit, but it seems that Mr. Underhill and his friends decided to take a different path and are now here under my protection. Still, Langland may know the whereabouts of the remaining Nazgul. Was it Underhill the guy who was just... No, oh, it's a different Mr. Underhill. Okay, fine. He camps here at the rise just north of the Buckland Gate and may have seen something that will aid me. You must hurry. I cannot afford to delay any longer. Alright? Alright, so we need to talk to Langland. And that means going way out. And this is why I didn't bother doing the class quest yet, because that's going to take me out in that direction.
What can I do for you today?
I'll just sell a few things. Alright. Hello, Mr. Barleyman.
How can I be of service?
A word if you have a moment, though. If you are busy as me, you haven't. What with the troubles hereabouts, I think someone like you could be of help. There's trouble in Buckland, or so I've heard. Gates torn apart, little folk frightened, and worse yet, rumors of black riders in Buckland, like those seen moving around in Bree. They say the master of Brandy Hall is looking for help in a way of... Yeah, right. But by way of his niece, Celadine. Alright, fine. I'll find Celadine then. And see what I can do about that. Right, and head out. Go the writers. Yeah, alright. That should be doable. Go out and find Langland. And trouble in Buckland. But most of all, I need to go out and find... I didn't do this quest yet, did I? Hello there. I was wondering if you have some horseshoes for sale.
What do you need?
Ah, you need some horseshoes made. Sure, I can make those for you. Do me a favor and grab the items I need. While I was finishing touches on this item, I'll need to find an old horseshoe for a template for scale and the new ones, and scrap metal of a few crates of nails. So that means he expects me to find a horseshoe, a template horseshoe, the right size. Maybe I should tell him what the size of the hoof of this horse. It's a little bit larger than normal, but alright. Well, I suppose if the shoe's a little bit small, it'll do for now. Alright. I don't know why he needs 2 boxes of nails. Sounds like a ridiculous number of nails. Alright. Found an old horseshoe.
What can I do for you?
And... Alright, that takes care of that. Now I better go back and... give this to him.
Oh, this is intolerable.
These are just what I need to make the horseshoes. Give me a moment, and I'll have these for you. Well, it looked like it took faster than a moment since it now wants me to bring the horseshoes to the stable master. Alright, you really don't need me to see me turn in a level 1 quest. No, it's okay, it's a level 5 quest. So therefore, what I'll do is I'll pop back a moment when I get back to the pony. Alright, the horseshoes have been delivered. So now we can head out to Adso's camp and find out what is happening down there. This, and actually I don't think the racial quest, or I guess technically it's a class quest, doesn't appear on the quest log. It just says head over there and I'll pick up the quest. And we'll head out this way. Now, I also had taken the precaution of finishing up the apprentice level, at least the first half of it. See if I can do this without alarming the bears in the area. And that's the tricky bit about this particular region, is getting through here without interfering with the bear population. Alright, let's see. This is just in case there's a scholar node around here. Now, I'm not in desperate need of scholar nodes actually for this tier. Oh, well, that's a rather uncomfortable place for there to be a... Yeah, right. But it doesn't help that we've got those other three that are patrolling around also. But actually... Nah. I don't think I want it that much. Alrighty. We'll see. Hey, 3 mobs that are a higher level than you are.
Greetings.
Alright, that takes care of that. And we get to... Ah, yes, here we go. Clothar Sandheaver. And Clothar Sandheaver seems to want our attention and probably knows something about this bear that has been found in the others. And is it one of us, or is it just a rabid bear, or what? We'll find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.